Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am, of course, your host, Aaron, and I am wearing shades because it is way too bright outside and the light was just hitting my eyes. Now, I could have moved my car, but I'm too lazy for that. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. It is Friday. We are down in the Northeast. We are going to see the parents. We are going to see the guys tonight. We might watch a goofy ass movie. There's some wrestling on. And of course, we need to stop at Target. And I have already gone to Planet Fitness. Now, there is a wacky, goofy story I need to tell you about my Target run earlier this morning. And just to make a long story short, I fell asleep in my car and I almost missed my alarm going off. And my friend was like calling me. My so-called friend couldn't knock on my window and let me know that I passed the fuck out. But I was able to get a few little pieces from maybe One Piece. And there's a Pokemon thing in there too. However, we got more things to do. Now that I'm showered, refreshed, my back is killing me. We're going to go over to Target and see what else they got in that toy section. We're going to see if they got any more cars that came in. And we will judge them because we can. And you know what's for dinner tonight at my parents'? I think it was going to be salmon, but there's a story behind why we might not have that as well. But that's for a later date. All right, let's giddy up.
All right, this is what they got for the card section on this nice hot Friday. I guess it's a warmer temperature than it's been all week. They got this Magic Rift stuff. Got all the sports cards, the Prisms, the Lucarina, all that good junk. No One Piece. No Pokemon over on this side. They just had that this morning. They got the Yu-Gi-Oh sets, the Digimon, which I asked somebody about earlier, and they said it was pretty decent. Let's see if they got any WWE, AEW. No. Nothing here. All these lore things. I don't even know if they sell them. And they got these big mega boxes. There it goes. Some more Digimon. Wonder how many people play. Alright, we're in the OG Pokemon aisle. And of course, they have no Pokemon in this aisle. I don't know why they don't take these signs down by now. It's just filled with all their bag products. Tops 75. And then you got the Riftbound Johns, which people are saying that they're pretty good to grab, but if they're here, I don't know why no one's grabbing them, right? There's Lucarina up here. You got other tops here. You got that Caitlin Clark stuff, which I still don't think anyone's buying. You got this portfolio bundle for Lucarina. All these other things. Just nothing. Nothing impressive. Oh, they still got the portfolios with the Dragonite on there. It's pretty sweet. Tops. What is these? Easter Johns? They look like Easter Johns. Yeah. Oh, what's this Space Jam for Halloween? What? No, they're in the wrong boxes. Okay. In the wrong boxes. All right, let's look at the League of Legends Riftbound John that they keep saying is pretty good. Let's see. Is that Ezreal on the cover? Okay, it looks like a little bit like Ezreal. Oh, yeah. I can pick them up. Already get too much stuff. Before we get to the Funko Pops and WWE figures, I just wanted to check over here. They got like a huge plethora of just sports cards and shit over on this side. I don't know. No one likes to pick these up. I guess everyone's just into Pokemon and One Piece and that Riftbound stuff that we saw over there. Okay, so here are some of the Funko Pops. It looks like they're a little bit more organized and a little bit less than last week. We got a Lilith in the front this time, but nothing very impressive or nothing that will catch my eye or anything that I'd want. Let's check out these WWE figures. You got The Rock. You still got the Elite figures with Roddy Piper and the Piper's Pit. Still got Kurt Hennig, which looks like it's on sale. Look, the British Bulldog's on sale, I should say, for $16.09. You save $6. Okay, I haven't seen this before. Penta. It's pretty neat. Oh, shit. Dun, 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 dun. Wrong music. That's Brock Lesnar's music. You got Kevin Owens. I don't know why they give it like a slimmer Kevin Owens. That's kind of funny. You got Seth Rollins over here. Yeah. You got Randy Orton. You got Cody Rhodes and LA Knight. And there's another Cody. Bobby the Brain Heenan. I think I've seen this last week. The Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio combo. Not a bad product. Just if I collected figures, I would probably pick them up. And then over here you got Uncle Howdy. And is that it? Yeah, I think that's about it. And, you know, got the steel cages down here. And you got the Money in the Bank ring and shit like that. Nothing new, nothing impressive. And yeah, we got Elimination Chamber coming up soon. What, like in a month? Something like that. All right, let's go check the back. All right, we're on the last leg of our Target run. Of course, we're just gonna look at the Pokemon plushies and all these other toys that they have up here. And look at this, you can get a Drink and Wet baby doll. Interesting, interesting. All right, we got Mihawk chilling over here with Orochimaru, which Orochimaru has not been put back up on top, which is very heartbreaking, and no one still hasn't gotten him. All right, you got Jujutsu Kaisens, you got Dragon Ball Dynama, you got some One Piece Johns. Oh, look at that, you got some Attack on Titans. Still got the 2-pack of Gohan and Cell. Got some Demon Slayer rather, not Dragon. There's a Dragon Godzilla over here. Look in here, got Chainsaw Man, that's pretty pimp. Yeah, there's Fuggles making all those fart sounds. You got some old school Super Friend looking action figures up here. Some Mortal Kombat classics. I'm just gonna walk this way, check out the Funko Pop, see if there's anything new over here, which there probably isn't. Harley Quinn looks a little bit new. This BB-8 possibly could be new. But nothing really down here that would pull me away. Hawks. That's about it. Oh, they got this protein iced coffee. This girl at my work brought this in. It was pretty husky. Pretty good. Pretty good. And let's see what this set is. It's just multiple. Oh, no, it's just a Star Wars Bibbidi Bop set. I thought there was actual figures in here. More than one. All right. Let's giddy up.
We are getting out of Target. I am actually backing up as we speak. And we are going to head to my grandma's and see my grandma and see how she's doing. And then we are going to go back to my parents' house as we are going to have dinner tonight. And get a nice nap in if I can. Because this morning was just too wild with me passing out in the car. And if I would have missed the Target opening and shit like that, it would not have been good. Even though I did get more sleep than I normally would on an average night. I got about 5 hours in, opposed to my less than 4 hours when I have work the next day. And the only thing I'm quite concerned about is my lack of coffee for today. But I guess, you know, things will be things. It's 39 degrees outside, so it doesn't mean it's warming up. And I did get a couple things from Target, just to let you know. I did buy a couple of those Rift Packs. I asked one of my friends about them, and he said I would be stupid not to purchase any of those bad boys. So I did pick some up, and getting out of this Target shopping center, it looks like a fucking hassle and a half. Can't believe it. And this one doofus just like blocked the lane so I couldn't get there. So he's a doofus. What a doofus. What a doofus. But I think that's all we're going to have time for today. And I want to thank you for coming with me on this adventure. And I have to say, my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we cover more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.